Hey, what's going on? It's me, the Jeff Network, coming back with another video today. We're going to be talking the recap of Week 8. As you know, the Jets lost. So let's get into that here quick. Actually, it's alright. I don't have time for that. We're going to have to do the whole week. I'm gonna give you probably a 20-minute video on this here right now. As long as all the videos goes right. So we're going to start with the Thursday night game, which was the Ravens and the Dolphins. The Ravens came out, put 13 on them. Flacco went down, and you probably think, oh my, here it comes. Here come the Dolphins. You'd be wrong, because the Dolphins lost that game 40-0. Dolphins out of fit without Jay Cutler for whatever reason. They dropped 3 and 4. Ravens move up to 4 and 4, I believe, on the season. Next game, the Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings in London. Wow, this was a pathetic game to get the whole way to London for, but they did it. So anyway, the Cleveland Browns lost to 16-30. It's the Cleveland Browns. They're 0-8 again this season. It's sad. That's the end of the story there. Okay. The Patriots and the Chargers. The Chargers looked good. That big 87-yard run by the running back. And the Patriots just didn't look very good. They did win the game, but they didn't play very well. It's this weird thing that happens to the Patriots. It's been happening to the Patriots this year. They aren't playing the greatest football, but they're winning games. It's weird. Next, the Saints and the Bears. You don't know what's going to happen here. The Bears lost. The Bears aren't very good. The Saints are actually looking like a good football team this year, which I'm so happy for them because and Drew Brees mostly. So next game, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Panthers. The Panthers came out losing after 3-17 loss to the Bears. A embarrassing game. The Tampa Bay Bucks came out and didn't do very much at all. So that's it. So you lose. It's the NFL. That's what happens. If you can't tell, I'm very tired, so this video isn't going to be the greatest, but it is what it is. I'm trying to get it out for you, so it's the thought that counts. Hopefully you're enjoying this here. Next, the Denver Broncos, the Bengals and the Colts. A bottom feeder kind of game. The Colts are terrible. The Bengals aren't very good. The Bengals win. I think it was like a 24 to 23-29 score, 23-30 scores. Stupid close. It's dumb. Next game, the Oakland Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. The Oakland Raiders were the team I thought was going to win this game. This is probably the only upset of the week, which is a surprise. There's normally like 2 or 3. But the Buffalo Bills came out and they're hot. As much as I don't want to say that they're hot, they're good. I think they're going to make the playoffs for the first time in 17 years. Or the deal. It's weird. Anyway, the Raiders lose another game, which is not helping for them playoff-wise. At the moment, they're out of it. So, next, Seattle the 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles came in and did what they needed to do. It might not be pretty, but they're 7-1. And the story. Jets and Falcons. The Jets had a reasonable lead, a respectable lead. The penalties killed them again. I'm just going to say it that way. Penalties killed them again. We got screwed. We screw ourselves, and what do you expect is going to happen? You're not going to win many games like that. The Jets can't not have the lead and then blow it like that. It just can't happen. And then sorry about that. That was coming for like 5 seconds there. Really weird, if you could tell. Okay, the Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. I'm getting a new burst of energy here. Houston Texans, the team I thought was going to win. I mean, this wasn't really a what do you call it? Shoot. This wasn't really a surprise that the Seahawks won. I just thought the Houston Texans would pull it out. It was a shootout like all the games in Texans this year, which is opposite the last year, thanks to Deshaun Watson. Watch the Texans. I think the Texans have a good chance at making a run here for the playoffs. They had a hard first couple of weeks. They're 3-4. I mean, you beat some tough football teams. You played the Patriots. You played, I think, Texans once. Chiefs once. It's not an easy schedule. For being 3-4 at this point, kudos to Watson sticking under it. He just needs to get some wins here and prove himself. Or not prove himself. Get into playoff potential here. Watch this playoff picture fall apart. Jaguars are not going to make the playoffs. Either are Titans. Next, the Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. A huge rivalry. I don't really believe that, as you can tell in my statement there. I mean, the Washington Redskins aren't very good. And the Cowboys are. The result of the game is the Cowboys win. Next, Detroit Lions and the Steelers on Sunday Night Football. Steelers are 5-2 coming into this game after a win. I mean, you're going to win games. You're going to play good football if you're Steelers. They're still a playoff team after a rough start at 3-2, I believe. Detroit's just Detroit, mediocre. Denver and KC. The Chiefs bounce back after 2 straight losses. Bounce back and they win one. See if they can keep that going. They're 6-2. So that's the video. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. That's been Week 8 recap. I have a 69-45 record on my prediction this season. I went 10-3 this week. Best week out of the last 3 by far. Great week for predicting for me. Only one upset. So that's the video. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. For more like this, hit the subscribe button. Have a nice day and goodbye.